Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Today we've got another beer from the O'Connor Brewing Company, and this is their Cloudbreak Tropical IPA. Then it's coming in at 6.5% ABV, 32 IBUs. So this is enough 355 milliliter, which is a 12 fluid ounce bottle. So yeah, this beer is brewed with Citra and Mosaic hops. And that's it. These guys are out of Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia, over on the east coast of the United States. So there's the crown, same as the other one, the kind of tree there, which it might have some reference to maybe the state of Virginia, not too sure, didn't actually look that up. A bit of smoke, not crazy, kind of missed it really. Beer in a glass, a bit more smoke coming out. Let's try and generate a little bit of a head. It didn't really want to. There we go. So it's more of a hazier looking beer. Quite dark. Quite dark. It's kind of a murky sort of dark orange. There's no floaties in it. It's quite a dark, almost to the point of a malty look to it. I wasn't expecting it with, it says tropical IPA, you don't expect it to be looking that dark, or I didn't anyway. I'm looking for a date, that's what I'm looking for. Best before the 20th of August of 2020, so wow, this could be an old beer. This could be an old beer. If I'm going by the beer I've just had, the Norfolk Canyon Pale Ale, this was best before February of 2021, and it was okay. You've probably seen the review before. I'm hoping this wasn't bottled in August, but yeah, we'll reserve judgment until we get aroma and taste and see how it goes. So let's get the aroma then. Yeah, it's quite malty. There is a slight kind of citrus hop zing there, but this smells quite malty. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm getting other notes of flavours as well. I mean, there's citrus notes there, but very kind of buttery. Let's go for a taste. Cheers. Yeah. This is oxidised for me, or something. It's nasty. It's an old bottle. Something must have happened to it at some point, which is a shame. See what other photos of this beer looks like. I want to see the colour. What does it look like? Yeah, different beer. Well, there's one that looks similar, but I don't know then. Quite a few look the same colour apart from one. Might be just the light, but they all look. Well, that one looks a lot brighter. So does that one. Yeah, some of them look. Yeah, that looks terrible, that one. But I don't know, it's just, I think it's just far too malty. It's not very pleasant. Ugh. I mean, I haven't even gone to flavour notes because I think a lot of them have been masked by that kind of buttery, malty kind of mess, really. Which is a shame because the first beer I had, I thought was really good. I thought it was really pleasant. The Norfolk Canyon had a good beer. This one for me, either it's too old or there's something gone on with the beer, or they're not all looking the same and on tap, but a lot of them are looking very similar. I mean, I don't know if I haven't looked to see what else people think of it, but I mean, it doesn't even look good. It doesn't really smell particularly nice. I mean, I know it's hazy and stuff. I understand that, but it just doesn't. I don't know. It's not what I was expecting. It's saying it's not even a New England IPA. Oh no, no. Didn't work for me, I'm afraid. There's a few hints of tropical fruit notes there, but they are the afterthought in the whole kind of beer experience, if you like. I was expecting a lot more from it. I thought it'd be quite nice, but then it's probably an old bottle. So August, I'm reviewing this in May, June, July, August. It's only got 3 months shelf life left on it, so how long has this been in the bottle? If it's been a year, this is 9 months old. 9-month-old beer, and it's tasting like it. A hoppy beer that's 9 months old in the bottle. You might get away with it in a can for a bit longer, but not in a bottle. You don't even know where this has been sitting in warehouses or wherever. It may have turned. It might have been all right originally, but for me, this bottle at least, it's not. Not much else to say about it. In terms of rating, then I'm going to give this beer, I'm giving it a 3 out of 10. So that's what's that? A 1.5. 1.5 on the Untapped scale. Not often I do that. Go to Untapped then, 1,861 total check-ins, 375 in the last 30 days. 1,550 total ratings then, it's coming in at 3.72. Which is a good score. That's a good score. Not this bottle anyway. It's not this bottle. For me, it's just not that beer. So it's probably just maybe an individual bottle, but then there was quite a few that looked very similar. I don't know. Maybe the UK batches were a bit old. They've been sitting somewhere, or something happened with just this bottle on its own. Didn't like it. It's the way it goes sometimes. But yeah. So beer 52. You got to get fresher dates, I reckon. Sort your stuff out. That's if you haven't cancelled already, which is pretty much of a nightmare to do anyway. You've got a phone and all this carry on, which is a nonsense. You should just be able to stop it and that's it. But there you go. And while we're on the kind of rant, when I try to get a 12 box of American themed beers for the month, I don't expect to miss out on 2 of the biggest ABV beers, and then they fill it up with £2.50 cans that I can get here in the UK. What's all that about? Rubbish. So yeah, bit pissed at that. Yeah, it's just one of them things, but then you've got to go through hoops to cancel and all this nonsense, and then points you get, you can't use them all up in one go, you can only use 50%, and then you've got to pay for and all this sort of, you know, snidey little, you know, little kind of hoops you've got to get through and all that bollocks. So I'm on one, so I'm going to leave it there. It's probably too late, but anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.